What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 11 of my Modern Warfare 3 Chronicles. Today we're going to be looking at the newest map to come out. It's a little old now, but still pretty fresh off the market. This is Black Box. Black Box is described as Air Force One's crash site, a very open map that provides few homes for cover. And the description is it holds pretty true. Now, I've been doing kind of walkthroughs of the new maps on my own anyways, but it haven't been part of my Modern Warfare 3 Chronicles series, so from here on out, I'm going to incorporate all my reviews and first looks at the new maps and stuff into these Chronicles. So, here I'm just doing a little run through of the map. I could do a fly through, but I think you kind of get more of a feel of an actual run through, kind of know what it's like to sort of play the game. Now, unlike my other reviews, this has been out for a week or two, and I've had a chance to play it extensively, and I really like it. I think I'm going to say it's my second favorite map. I really do like Pisa, so because I'm more of a close quarters kind of guy, but this is a good in-between for Pisa and Liberation. Liberation being a very long-range map and Pisa being a very close-range map, and I think this is a really good in-between. Overwatch, the one before this, is I really like how the map looks and how it feels like you're on top of a skyscraper. That's awesome. This map is kind of, and I've heard a couple people say this, it sort of reminds you of Estate a little bit from Modern Warfare 2, which was, it was a good map, but it was always a rush for that house. Like, I liked how big it felt, and this kind of feels like the same kind of big, like it's a long way up to get from one side to the other unless you're going to run through the middle, but that's kind of suicide because there isn't a lot of place for really good cover, but there's plenty of place for people to camp out for a second or two and, catch people running through the middle. So, the map is actually kind of broken down into four places. There's sort of the center house, there's the construction area that not a lot of people go to, the apartments, and Air Force One. I think you find most people in the center house, which we'll get to in a little bit, but Air Force One is pretty good. For domination points, the domination point for B, I think C, maybe, no, I think it's C, is right in the middle there. And I also played Demolition on this map. I actually played a few game types, and I think that's the real way to get a feel for the maps. Is I know everyone plays Team Deathmatch, and it's the most played game, and that's understandable, but there are so many other game types, and the game type can change the map, where people are in the map. For domination, everyone's sort of everywhere, but for sabotage or something, no one, goes out to the edges. They're always near the objective points. And I like this little Captain Price Easter egg. I really do like that. I like it when developers do that. And it's a good place. It really is. I like it. If I had to give it a score, I can't remember whether I was doing 1 to 10 or 1 to 5, but it should probably be a 1 to 10 would be a 7, and if it was a 1 to 5, it'd be a 3.4, you know what I mean? Just about a 4. It's a good map. It's still not, it still doesn't make me go man, this map is so kick-ass. Very few maps in this game make me do that, which is kind of sad, seeming as it's such a big push with Elite. Oh, you get all the maps and everything, and it's kind of too bad. Now with this map being released, I think they're officially saying there's a real, the whole DLC for Modern Warfare 3 is kind of out now. You got 4 new maps and a Spec Op missions and stuff, so it's cool. It really is. I don't know what if I'll review those Spec Op missions. I'm still working on the regular ones better, and it's not easy, but this is probably, I do like it when this map comes up. I wish more of my friends had the DLC, because I do like this map, and like I said, Pisa, some of my favorites, and I do like to play Liberation once in a while, and Overwatch, like I said, it's a very cool feeling map. This is the middle house I was talking about, by the way. This is kind of where you're going to see most of the action in general for any game type, really. This is kind of it's a 3-story house. It gets you up into way up there. And that's what I said about Estate, but it's not really like Estate where everyone kind of rushes for this house. There's actually other places to go, so you could say it's a better version of Estate, but somehow loses the feel that Estate had. Maybe that's just from... But yeah, it's a really good place to... It's a good in-between map for everything, so everything sort of works here. Objectives work really nice, and overall, I like it. I really do. And yeah, so that's my thoughts on the map, but feel free to let me know what you guys think. Do you hate it? Do you love it? Do you think it could have been better? Personally, I probably would have tweaked a few of the domination points and some of the headquarters spots, but I think Sabotage worked pretty good, and it does work good for Team Deathmatch in most objective games. So yeah, like I said, let me know what you think, and until next time, I will catch you guys later.